It's your man with the plan, J Grinds. In today's video, we are going to be going over how to boost in Triple Threat Online. Let's go ahead and get right into the video, man. First things first, we need to pick our teams. You need to use very, very low overall gold players. What I like to do is use 169 overall and 270 overall, somewhere around there, or 269s and 170. We're going to go ahead and just pick any card. I don't know why I'm sitting here looking too much. Isaiah Joe, 70 overall dynamic ratings. I'll take that. Going to scroll all the way back down, find us another 70 overall to throw in. Isaac Bonga, that's a great one to use. And then we want to find 169 overall. So let's go ahead and go to players, gold, and scroll all the way down. And let's just use this Brown Jr. Charles, 69 overall. Now, team 2, man, we're going to go ahead and pick overall on this account, just because this is my main account. I have cards I always like to use. I like to use JT Thor. It's a great card, 69 overall. I actually normally use his 70 overall. I don't know why I put the 69 in there, but that's all good. Go ahead, and I like to do Bonga, just like I showed you guys, and Bol, who is typically my 69 overall, and then Isaac Bonga, who is 70 overall. So let's go ahead and put gold, search up Bonga. There we go, not this, Bonga, there we go. Alright, so, and then we take the 70 overall dynamic ratings, man. Now, let's go ahead and try and get into the first game. Can we, yeah, see, the timing was off. Sometimes you just have to back off. You'll learn this over time from boosting, but basically what you want to do, because I'm using an Xbox Series S, trying to match with an old Xbox One. So on my Xbox One, I have to basically I start looking for a match on my old Xbox One, count to 2 seconds, and then I go over to my Series S and open the player screen and hit A to start finding a match. And typically you want the black screen to pop up looking for a match right after you select it. Like the Series S will pop up and then the Xbox One will pop up. And that's pretty close what you want to get to, and you almost match with yourself every time, or your friend or whatever. See, we did finally match up with ourselves. That other person we matched up with was trying to boost as well, and they just gave me the win. They quit immediately, so I'll take that, except for I didn't get it because they quit too soon. So basically what I like to do once you get into the match, see, I did match up here with myself. I'm gonna go ahead and show getting the win on the bigger screen, and then I'll show what it looks like on the bigger screen, quitting out. So basically we load in. Xbox One is so much slower than the newer Xbox is, but we will eventually get in. Here we go. So I'm starting with the ball on the account I want to win on. So what I do is I'll just go down and score, or try and shoot a basket, whatever. Did go ahead and score, and then once I get the team that's quitting on, I just get the ball, I go down, I take any shot, oh crap, I missed, and then I quit out. And I just do that for whatever reason. I don't know, that's what I do when I'm boosting, just for one, to make sure I was in the game long enough so I get credit for the win, and two, I don't know. That's just what I've always done. But so we're gonna go ahead and drop this ball drop. We are at the very start of the board. I don't really play this account anymore. This was just an old account to make some extra MT, and we get 1 token. Lovely. Hopefully you guys can use this method and grind up for some John Morants, or whatever you guys need. This gets you through Triple Threat Online games so much easier, and it's not even that hard, especially if you have 2 consoles. So we're going to go ahead and get into it again. We're going to run another one, see if we do match up with ourselves, or like I said, with a friend. You just want to have, basically, you want to build these same 2 teams. You want it super low overalls, 270s and a 69, 269s and a 70, something. You want your overall teams overall around a 70. And you and your friend, and if they're on the same gen as you, you guys pretty much just want to mash A and try and join at the same time. But if one's on an older gen console and you're on A newer gen console, you just want to have the older gen try and go in the game first, and then a couple seconds later you try and join. If you are matching up with an older gen console, obviously you have to be running current gen. You will never be able to match up with a friend or yourself with one person on next gen, one person on current gen. It's never going to work. So if you are matching with someone up on Xbox One, you need to run the current gen version of the game. I did start first again as well. It's obviously saves time when the team you're quitting on starts first, because you can just run down, take a crappy, oh no, I missed, and quit. So he did quit, or I did quit, whatever. Now we're gonna load up, and then we're gonna show a couple, or not even, a couple of me quitting on this main screen. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the next one. I don't need to include the ball drops. We're at the very start of the board, man. So let's go ahead and show what I do to quit. I mean, it's all very, very simple. Basically, the main thing is just figuring out the timing. If you are doing a new Xbox to an old Xbox, is kind of the tough. It took me a little bit of time to figure out. And in different game modes, it's kind of, you can do this to boost in unlimited. Clutch time is much harder, but it is possible. Like in limited, you can boost as well. But in different game modes, I have to wait different numbers of seconds. Like in unlimited, I wait I count to 3 seconds before I start on the Xbox Series S looking for a match. So you'll just figure that out over time. But let's go ahead and show you guys quitting out. So basically, again, we're starting with the ball, which is actually a good thing on this time, so we can just go down, take a horrible shot, and say, oh man, and quit. So we quit now. Let this loading screen come through, and now we can try one more time. As you see, I don't play this account much. I need to actually move this MT over perhaps, or just do a pack opening for you guys on this account, something. But let's go ahead and get into it. Gonna speed this up, for this is the last one. So we did connect. Let's see if we can start with the ball again, which if we do, that's pretty crazy. Come on. So you load into the game, and we start with the ball again. You go down, you take a horrible shot. Oh man, I stink, and quit. That is pretty much the end of the video, man. I hope that you guys did enjoy it. If you are new, if you could please subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it, as we are on the grind to 750 subscribers. Y'all have a blessed day, man. J Grinds out.